Hello everybody and welcome back to Imperator Rome, where as usual, Kush has hired, like, seriously, 120,000 mercenaries to resist our push. I still think we can handle it, but it's going to be interesting. I'm going to actually put these mercs over here on independent operations, and they can go attack over here if they so desire. Currently it seems like they don't desire. Maybe we should put them on reconnaissance? But I think they're fine. And we need to fight these guys. Like, we need to give battle. I don't think there's any way around this. The game thinks we're going to lose this. Let's see if it's right. Well, it depends on how long these guys take to get here. Another week. Oh my. Siege ability, army movement speed, heavy cavalry discipline. We are taking that. In fact, we can get all of these. Quick march, and there we go. So, is it still going to be a week? Yep. It is still going to be a week before our reinforcements get there. And their reinforcements are piling in as well. They just have so many mercs. And we can't even combat the mercs with manpower, is the thing. Like, how do they happen to have so many mercs within their borders? I don't get it. And they've just been banking money all game. It's ridiculous. Oh well, we will eventually get through this. The only question is, do we get through it before the end of the war? Let's go ahead and bring these guys back home, I think. Supply limit of 48 over here. So that should be reasonable in terms of the attrition. And we're just going to... I mean, I would say we're going to let them waste manpower. But basically all of their cohorts are mercs, so that's not going to actually do anything. Yeah, we're still taking big attrition here. We're going to need to spread out a bit, so we're going to send 2 armies over here. We're going to have 1 army in reserve. And then we're going to have 2 stacks of 2 and 1 stack of 1, I think, for right now. And hopefully they just spread out. That would be the idea anyway. In fact, we should probably be drilling, but I think I'll wait on that. And we'll just see where they end up going. Looks like they're going to attack over here. Well, we'll give battle. How long is it going to take us to get there? Not too long, but they have another 40k coming in over here, so we're going to have to retreat. We'll give some battle, but I think at this point, we just gotta go. Like, they just have so many mercs that they have access to. It's insanity. Like, literally 120 mercs. And it doesn't affect their manpower at all. Mercs are kind of overpowered in this game. A little bit. Okay, well, we're just going to have to continue doing a defense in depth at this point. But yeah, the fact that these guys, with no manpower, are able to get this many units and only be paying under 30 a month in army maintenance. Like, they're paying less a month in army maintenance than we are. That is nuts. That they're paying less in army maintenance than we are, and they have mercs. But I think that we should just go ahead and bump up our army maintenance at this point to max. As well as our fort maintenance. Okay. So once again, defense in depth. And let's just go ahead and grab a couple of our armies here. I want to grab 2 armies and move them over here. Both of these supply limits are fine. So we should be fine to sit here. And this will give us time to... Siege of Adulia is lost. Oh, they sent an army over here. We're going to have to hire some mercs of our own. This is not a mercenary army. I didn't even realize this was under siege. Let's go into unit reorg. And then they are gaining how much morale per month? 1.24? Okay. That's fine. So go ahead and get morale. Excellent. They're now sieging over here. These guys are locked in, moving away. Let's fight this army. We're going to let them push forward a little bit further over here. Come on, month tick. Also, seriously? Come on, guys. Get in there. There you go. Okay, so they were able to turn around and come back before we were actually able to move in, even though we had the benefit of a road. Whatever. I do want this merc force to get another couple of month ticks. Like, one more month tick. And we're going to lose this. So we need to fall back all the way over here. Like, their mercenaries are just overpowered. There's no doubt about that. Their mercenaries should not be outperforming us with inferior units, for one thing. And they should not be cheaper than our units. They also got full morale really fast, didn't they? Like, way faster than our mercs get full morale. At least it seemed like it. I don't know. At any rate, we'll push these guys out of here. And, as I said before, we're just doing defense in depth. So we should be completely fine to reinforce up over here. We're falling back to here currently. And they're going to have a hard time pushing through these level 4 forts. And then we'll just push them back. So we'll see how this actually ends up going. They apparently have higher morale. Come on. There we go. I mean, our morale was getting crushed a little bit there, but we just have the numbers, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and split up our forces over here so that we can actually get a little bit of reinforcing done. Because we desperately need it. Okay, where are these guys retreating to? Like, how far are they retreating? Siege of Fourth Cataract is lost. That was expected. This force needs to come over this direction and hide behind our forts and our stronger armies. Like, we should not be losing this against just a loot. This is not a thing that should be happening. We will win eventually, but before the end of the game? I don't know. This was supposed to be an easy war. Okay, let's get these armies drilling. We do need Blessing of Aluza. And we're going to have to... Wait, they went over there? Okay. What is this retreat path? They went from here like this? I'm very confused. Anyway, we do have one of these forces on their way down. We're making 939 manpower a month right now. We do need a steward. Wow, these are all bad. Okay. And we need to catch these guys. Well, they are taking quite a lot of attrition. We are going to need to back out of these forts, because we are not in any position to fight them just yet. So I want to select this army and get them drilling, and then select this army and get them drilling. Okay. Yeah, like, these mercs are just ridiculous. There's no doubt about that. But they're not going to be able to get past these forts anytime soon. Okay. They're locked in to go here now. Why are we taking this path? Why don't we just go straight to here? Oh, because of the zone of control of the fort. That's why. Then they're going into Yeha? Yes, indeed. We'll see about catching them. They're going to Axum, is where they're going. These guys are just taking pure attrition here. They're not even making any progress. I'm fine with the white piece being enforced. Honestly, at this point, I would accept a white piece. Those mercs are just insanity. Okay, get over here. Okay, so they're actually sieging at Rockat. That's 25,000 of their troops that are tied up there, though. If we get an opportunity, we may be able to give combat over here. We're going to fight these guys. With any luck, wipe them up. They retreated. Of course they did. Where are they retreating to? We don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. Our mercs are leaving this area and walking over here. That's fine, actually. I'm okay with that. 7% over here. Let's see about giving battle over here. Okay. We broke that siege. What about over here? Yep, we can break that siege too. That's fantastic. We really need to clean this up, though. Are they going over here? Where are they going? Yeah, they're going to a dually. They're getting so much progress on Rockat. Okay, I'm going to move these troops over here. They're now not making any progress over here. 28% now. I think Rockat is going to fall. We need to take a dually back. And then we'll have to use these mercs to defend this corridor. 1,000 manpower, I will happily take that. Okay. Taking attrition here right now. And they just took Rockat. That was so fast. Like, for a level 4 fort, that was really quick. Come on, get back there. Okay, we'll drill this. Our civic advances just advanced. What do we get out of that? Capital import routes, national tax, diplomatic state cost. Okay. That's fine. Well, 60 reasons for not offering peace, mostly because of war balance. Okay, we took back a dually. That is a huge deal. So let's go take back these territories over here. Then we're going to need to push up here with our mercs. And our amount of manpower is just plummeting right now. I'm going to take these guys off of independent operations, and we're going to bring these mercs up. And we're going to plug this gap with our mercs, and we should be able to sweep up and stop this. The question is, can we get to peace before the end of the game in 4 years? And I suspect that we can, is my theory. I want these guys drilling. And that fort lost, or that fort dropped. That's really sad, but I guess it'll have to do. Okay, let's go take Matara. Yeah, mercs are really OP. In the future, I'm going to play this game less like Europa, and with more of an emphasis on mercenary units, like encouraging characters to become mercs. Like, we can encourage this guy to become a merc, right? I think that's a thing that we can do. He moves to mercenaries. He doesn't become a merc. Because in a lot of cases, I'd rather pay money than manpower, right? But in some cases, I wouldn't. Okay, let's move these mercs up over here. And we're going to need to fight these guys. So we're probably going to beat that army, right? I don't know. These mercs are kind of bad. We'll see. Yeah, we will beat them. Fantastic. And we've got more mercs on the way. And they are just kind of pushing down this way, which will allow us to move these armies and start making progress back up in the front line over here. So that's fine. Please stop. Wait for reinforcements. Okay. Because, yeah, they decided to head down this way rather than attacking our actual armies over here, which is something they've been doing pretty much the whole time. Okay, we'll do that. I don't think they're going to enforce a white peace. You can go ahead and start moving up because they have decided that this is a bad deal. And they're not wrong. This is bad for them. Okay, these mercs are on their way. They've got 4 of their armies right here grouped together. We're gonna go in. They're locked in. Like, we win this. Okay, and we won that battle up there. Excellent. This war is turning, as it tends to do with a defense in depth. Assuming we win this battle. If we lose this battle, this is going to be really weird. I mean, we're rolling really evenly. Really evenly, but they just don't have the numbers. GG. Okay. So we'll send this force up over here, and we'll just push our way up. Excellent. We're going to take back Moreau, which will allow us to have this area to hide behind once more, if we need to. But I don't think we need to. Legal chicanery, huh? Yeah, we'll take money. Excellent. Captured an enemy. And we just keep pushing our way back up. Like, all of this occupation, and they're only at 17 war score, is the thing. Now that we're bringing our mercs to bear, I'm pretty sure we win this. But we've only got a couple years to do it in, so we gotta move quick on these sieges. A lot of these mercenaries are actually disbanded, aren't they? How many troops are they down to? 66. Interesting. Yeah, they disbanded a bunch of their mercs. Which of course means that we can do something along the lines of this. And start pushing our way up very quickly indeed. Take back our territory. Get our manpower coming back in. Okay, let's go. I kind of want our mercs to be spearheading this, so why don't you go up to 4th Cataract, and you go up near it. And we'll fill in behind with our troops. We don't have 4,000 manpower to be lost, so we'll do that. Excellent. Okay. We'll do something along the lines of this. Yep, research points is fine. You can come back over here. We haven't gotten that one yet. And we should have Rocat back very shortly. Hello. Our mercs are coming for you. Excellent. So we'll just get back up here, and I want Rocat back ASAP. That's why I'm not really moving our other troops. Also, I don't want to take quite as much attrition with our mercs, if I can help it. Okay. These guys are locked into Alana. And we're going into Alana, so it should be fine. Yeah, this will be just fine. Either way, they're stuck between a rock and a hard place there. Our primary heir just died, as well as the governor of Arabia Felix, who's the same person. Now it's a skill 0 governor in Arabia Felix. That's gonna suck a little bit. But I mean, those mercenaries bought them time, right? But they didn't exactly win the war for them. So that's a thing. Okay. We'll kill these guys. Honestly, these little stacks, they can stay back here and just drill and reinforce. Okay, so we've got 2 armies that are reasonably stocked up and our 2 mercs. So that should be fine. You can come on over here. Excellent, we took back 4th Cataract. So let's push all the way over here. Should be no problem. You can come up over there. You can drill, as can you. Fantastic. Are we going to be in positive war score just from taking back our territory? I feel like we might be. The Siege of Rokat is now won. So we'll bring this force up over this way, and we'll start using them to clean up this territory, and then we'll push up once again with our mercs. Oh yeah, come on in. The water's fine. We're not prepared for you or anything. Yep. Not even going to reinforce that. Excellent. You can come in over there. You can come in over here. Okay. And now we'll just push our way up. We're in positive war score once again. So why did they disband their mercs? I think because their mercs got too low of health and were going to die, so the mercenary commanders abandoned them. I think that's the way it works when they get to a certain threshold of troops. So yeah, we should be just fine to push up through here. And in the meantime, we'll take back this little bit of territory, and this war is completely turned around at this point. We're not going to be risking our own troops, if at all possible. That said, it is basically time to put a cut in here, and there's 2 years left in this game, a little under 2 years left. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode will be the final episode of Imperator in Ethiopia Through the Ages. And then after that, this is the end of my recording session anyway. So after that, we will go ahead and switch over to Crusader Kings. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.